In this video, I'm going to give you a couple of examples of some of the worst types of cardio that you can do for fat loss. Given that you are somebody who is new to fat loss or who is struggling to find some progress with their fat loss. Now, these are two quick workouts that I just picked out of YouTube by typing in cardio for fat loss.
Oh, you want to lose some fat but you don't have weights?
Or maybe you're lacking space. Well, I'm gonna fix all those problems.
So now there's no excuses. Do this HIIT workout with me. High knees, burpees,
Mountain climbers, and
I'll
Russian.
tell you right now, he does not do this workout himself. Just so I'm not slating this person, so it sounds like I'm being a dick, because he's got more subscribers than me. I think most people have more subscribers than me. This guy's obviously done very well. Hats off to him. But you have to put yourself in the situation of somebody who is currently very overweight. This is the type of nonsense that they're going to come into contact with when it comes to cardio and fat loss. So the first exercise, high knees. Look, yes, you could argue it's a good way to get the body warmed up for exercise, but you have to put yourself in the shoes of somebody who is fat. It's not going to be a very dignified exercise, especially if you can imagine someone's going to do this in a gym. Ideally, do it in the house, in the comfort of your own home. If someone's got a bit of a belly and an overhang, there's going to be a lot of bouncing about. It's probably going to be a little bit uncomfortable on the knees, maybe on the ankles.
Big man thing, yeah? It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
Second exercise, burpees. Absolutely no chance. This is just a brilliant way for a fat person or somebody who's struggling with their weight, for them to feel even more shit about themselves than they already do. The burpee is an extremely difficult exercise, even for fit people. For somebody who is overweight, for them to jump down in the press-up position when they probably already struggle getting off the ground from that position, to then explode into a jump, the chances of them going to be able to do more than two of those, highly unlikely. Mountain climbers, it's not going to work. Someone who's too fat, they're not going to have the mobility to be able to do it. They might not even have the strength in their arms to hold themselves up long enough to be able to perform the mountain climber. Not a good idea. And Russian twists. Look, Russian twists are a difficult exercise. Somebody who's new to fat loss, they probably don't know how to engage their core properly. They're probably not going to have enough strength in their core to be able to hold their feet and their back off the ground at the same time, let alone twist. It's not a good exercise.
Home cardio to burn fat at home. Stationary run.
High knees. These fuckers love their high knees.
Low jacks. Running man. Butt kicker. High knees. Mountain climber.
Love their mountain
Toe taps.
climber variations.
Low run.
Yeah,
Burpee.
so burpees as well. What the fuck is up with home workouts and burpees? Once again, you have to put yourself in the position of somebody who is currently really fat. I don't want to say really fat, but that's what it is. Someone who's really overweight. Stuff like this is not going to be practical for them. This would be brilliant for somebody who's already in decent shape and just wants to tighten up a little bit more. For somebody who is very overweight, this is just not realistic. And look, I'm not trying to discourage anybody from doing workouts at home, HIIT workouts at home. If you want to do them, by all means do them. I'm just trying to shed some light on what it's like being in a fat person's shoes. I've worked with hundreds of clients who have been in a situation where doing home workouts like this and HIIT workouts like this, it's just not realistic. Maybe if you wanted to set yourself a goal that after so many months of fat loss progress, that you're like, right, I'm going to try and perform one of these workouts at 15 to 20 minutes, just to set myself a bit of a goal to see if I could do it. Something like that might be good to challenge yourself. Yes, my glasses are bent, they are slightly broken, but please subscribe and maybe I'll be able to afford to buy myself some new ones in about 3 or 4 years. This is why I'm a massive advocate for somebody who is just starting their fat loss journey or who is really struggling to get the fat off them. Just go out for a nice easy walk. Podcast in, nice long walk, done in 20 to 30 minutes. It's easy on the body. You don't feel stupid having to bounce about and put yourself in maybe uncomfortable positions where you're going to feel even worse about yourself. It's going to keep the motivation high and it's going to help you make more progress in the long run. A lot of people get mixed up thinking, right, brilliant, do this here to burn fat, excellent. You must remember, when it comes to your fat loss program, you could be entering into a fat loss phase for 6 months to a year before you decide to really take a bit of a break, so you can make enough progress that you're going to be proud of. That's why I thoroughly believe that when you're starting your fat loss, and actually anybody who's in a fat loss phase, the best type of cardio that you can get yourself to do every day, it doesn't take a lot of resistance, is walking. Nice fast-paced walk, slow-paced walk. Start with whatever sort of pace of walk that you feel like you can do every day for the next 5 years. If it's a fuck yes, happy days, brilliant. If it's a maybe, it's probably going to be too much. But look, that's just my advice. Take it or leave it. If you're enjoying the content, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.